4 people have died and 7 others are hurt after a series of crashes on I-39 North this morning. Wisconsin state troopers tell us the first one happened a little before 4 between 2 semis at Wisconsin 60 near Lodi. A little more than an hour later at 5:11, another truck slammed into the first crash. A Columbia County highway worker and 2 state troopers were hurt. Then at 6:45, you can see the traffic backed up from those first 2 crashes, and a plume of smoke fills the sky. A third crash happened near County K. This is the one where people were killed and others were hurt. AJ Bayatpour has been covering this series of accidents all morning long for us, and he talked to a driver who saw one of the accidents happen, even catching it on camera. AJ, where are you now? What's it like?
Caroline, we're standing on Highway K where it crosses I-39, and here we have the vantage point of the most recent and most severe accident that happened in this chain reaction of 3 crashes this morning. The State Patrol says a semi-truck, and you can see that white semi-truck there. That's the truck that the State Patrol says was traveling at highway speeds when it slammed into the back of several cars and trucks, scattering them across the roadway at that moment of impact, as those cars and trucks were stopped as traffic was backed up to Highway 60 from those first 2 crashes that happened near the Lodi exit earlier this morning. The truck driver who was behind that truck shared with us the video from his dashboard camera of what happened, and as you can see, he's directly behind that truck, and that truck never slows down before causing the fiery crash that sent those cars and trucks scattered across the interstate. The driver of that truck who shared with us that video tells me that he's from New Hampshire on the way to Washington State, so halfway between a coast-to-coast trip, and he tells me that when this happened, he immediately stopped and went to check on the victims, but says unfortunately he saw that there was nothing he could do.
Everybody's just getting out of their vehicles and doing what they can. I went to the first SUV. I was there within 30 seconds of the crash. I couldn't do nothing. I watched him take his last 2 breaths.
The Wisconsin State Patrol says the crash here is the one that killed 4 people. It also injured 4 more. The 2 crashes near Lodi that preceded this incident injured a total of 3 people. Those people are a Columbia County highway worker who the State Patrol says suffered very serious injuries, as well as 2 state troopers who suffered serious but not life-threatening injuries. All 3 of those victims have been taken to UW Hospital. The State Patrol says this stretch of I-3990 northbound between Highway 19 and Highway 60, it's going to remain closed for some time. They are advising drivers who need to go north through here to use Highway 51 as a detour. We'll be following the story throughout the day for any other updates, any other eyewitness accounts that we can find of this horrific series of incidents that have cost 4 people their lives this morning and has injured 7 more. For now, reporting live in southern Columbia County, AJ Bayatpour, 27 News.